And welcome everybody to the Fairfield Woods Coliseum here on the campus of Breathitt County High School as we get set for boys opening round action of the 14th Region Tournament. I'm Steve Neese alongside James Turner. We've got John Couch on the camera tonight helping out with stats. Jackson Hamilton and Rick Hensley. We appreciate those helping out here this evening as we are getting ready for the playing of the national anthem and the introductions of the starting lineups. Let's send it back to the station real quick. We'll send it for a 3-minute break. We'll be back in 3 minutes. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jiffy Mart is located on Highway 15 South in Jackson. Not only do they have fuel for your cars, but they also have kerosene for your heaters. Plus, they have a full line of groceries. There's a fresh cooked deli and a great meat department. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. till 10 p.m. You'll love this place. That's Jiffy Mart. Check them out.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Everyone is going to leave this world. Don't leave your loved ones with the burden of your final expenses. At Breathitt Funeral Home, we offer low monthly payment plans for prearranged funerals and cremations that lock in the price. We offer direct cremation for only $13.95 and full-service funerals, including the vault, for only $5,400. Allow our family to serve your family and receive the personalized, dignified, professional care that you and your loved ones deserve. Breathitt Funeral Home, premium service at an affordable price when only the best will do.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including 4-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
Hutch Automotive on Highway 15 South in Jackson has parts for all cars, trucks, and ATVs. If they don't have it in stock, they can get it for you the very next day. And you'll find shelves full of things like tire shine, wax, wipers, mirrors, and much, much more. Fast professional service, open 7 days a week. Hutch Automotive, the Big White Building, 666-7546.
We're back at the Fairfield Woods Coliseum here on the campus of Breathitt County High School as we get ready now to introduce the starting lineups. We're going to go first for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Commodores of Perry County Central. At guard, number 2, Dalton Combs. At forward, number 23, Mason Sumner. At guard, 5, Jaden Hacker. Forward, 24, Nick Prater. And at guard, number 12, Landon Miller.
Perry Central coached by Shannon Hoskins and they have a record of 17-12. And they are, these two teams met on February 11th in the throwback game at Dale Scones. It was Prairie Central 84, Breathitt County 55 about a month ago. Breathitt County has a record of 15-13, the 14th region All-A champs in this game. According to their RPI, Prairie Central is a 9-point favorite in this game. But you get those records out the window. We got a packed house here at the First Yo Woods Coliseum. Big crowd.
We expect good crowds all tournament long here at the First Yo Woods Coliseum as Breathitt County hosting the boys 14th region tournament. On the girls' side, Breathitt County unfortunately lost in their opening round game, so their season's over. And for Breathitt County, they're trying to move on to semifinal number 1, which will take place Saturday at noon right here at the Ferris Hill Woods Coliseum.
Yeah, high noon. Bobcats in their home whites, Prairie Central in their road red here. We're just about ready for tip-off. Burton against 24 Nick Prater at the tip. Gonna re-jump.
Yeah, they're gonna re-jump.
No time ticked off the clock.
Everybody mistimed their jump.
Yes.
As here we go, ball in the air, tip gonna be controlled. Actually, I think Breathitt County touched that last. It'll go out of bounds. They're saying Breathitt County. Red ball, nope. Perry County basketball. I thought Breathitt hit it last.
The official gave both signals. Both ways. He just waiting for the he gave white, then he gave red.
So first quarter underway. Perry Central the basketball as Hacker has it just inside the timeline straightway. Gives it right side to Combs. To Miller on the wing into the right corner. It goes to Prater. Back to Hacker. Pounding his dribble. Picks it up to Sumner left of the key. Left corner to Miller. Perry Central working against this zone from Breathitt County. Into the left corner, it went to Sumner. They drive with Prater, and he'll put it off the glass and good.
Yeah, Nick Prater, the sophomore, high riser. Feels the full court pressure by Prairie Central.
Breathitt County gets it into the front court. Collins has it left corner. He'll drive baseline. Bounce pass, trying to get it to McGinnis out top. Picked up by Perry Central. Up ahead to Miller. Drives, puts it in. Puts it up. No good, but a offensive foul against Miller of Perry Central. Landon Miller picks up his first. First team foul either way.
Good job by Burton to step up and take that charge.
2-2-1 full court press from the Commodores. Breathitt County's going to see this all night as they get it into the backcourt to McGinnis. They get it across the side to Fugit. Back to McGinnis. Working the two-man game now up into the front court to Collins. Left corner. Doesn't take the three. Gets to the left elbow. Jumper good.
Yeah, he faded away on that one. Nice jumper by Collins. Tied it 2.
6:50 to play here in the first quarter as Miller had it, got it to Prater in the right corner. Out top it goes to Hacker. Pounding his dribble, angles between the circles to Prater in the lane. He lost it, but they're going to say Burton got him on the arm. That'll be his first, team first. So one team foul each way with 6:40 remaining in the first quarter. It'll be Prater to total line for a couple of free throws for the Commodores.
As a team, Prairie Central shoots free throws at 72%. Nick Prater averages 10 points a game exactly.
First free throw, no good.
He's a sophomore, wears number 24. He shoots free throws at 75.4%.
Remind everybody, if you're listening to us on 97.3 WJSN, you can check out our YouTube channel as Prater knocks down free throw number 2. It's a 3-2 advantage for the Commodores at the moment as Breathitt County working against this press. McGinnis got it in the middle of the floor to Burton, now to Fugit on the right side. They get it to Combs on the right block. Now he'll angle out into the corner and get it out top to McGinnis, who directs traffic and now hands it to Collins. Breathitt County resets. Here's Burton left of the key as McGinnis got tripped going into the lane, and they're going to call the foul on Hacker of Perry Central, his first team second.
Jaden Hacker, number 5, a junior.
Burton to inbound for Breathitt County on their own baseline, right of the basket. Trying to get it in, gets it to Combs. Right of the key, now to Burton in the right corner. He'll angle out, get it to Collins. There's a screen from Burton. Collins angles left, now goes back to his right, picks up his dribble. Combs on the right wing, putting his dribble down. Hands it to Collins. Got a screen. He'll drive. Floater off the glass. Comes out. And Prater clears the rebound for Perry Central. Commodores looking to run. They get it up ahead to Miller. Turns, hands to Sumner, who stepped on the sideline. 3-2 to score. Perry Central leads it by 1. 5:53 to play here in the first quarter.
Stop the clock at 5:53. More full court pressure. Like Steve said, the Bobcats going to see it all night.
Collins, left baseline jumper comes out. The rebound went to Combs for Perry Central. Racing into the front court. Pulls up. Free throw line jumper good.
Yeah.
Combs might have got away with the walk when he got the rebound.
I think he sure did.
But either way, he goes down and knocks down the jumper. It's a 5-2 advantage for the Commodores. Here's McGinnis. Got trapped in the backcourt. Up ahead to Combs. Breathitt County gets it into the front court. Combs angles off to the right. Gets it to Fugit in the corner. Picks up his dribble. Out top, McGinnis. Back to Fugit. Right side three. No. And the rebound to Sumner for Perry Central. Got it up ahead quickly to Hacker. Got cut off on the baseline drive, but fouled by Fugit of Breathitt County, his first, team's second.
Clock stopped at 5:10. Scores 5-2. Prairie Central up by 3. As the referee's going to tie his shoe. Gives the kids a moment to catch their breath.
James, I believe the referee on the near side is a former 14th region official.
Let me get a look at him.
From several years ago. Prairie Central inbounding. They get it to Hacker in the right corner. Out top, Sumner, left of the key. Miller, left corner, fakes the three, gets to the baseline to Sumner out top. Combs in the lane, Prater. Here's Hacker, he'll drive. Right of the lane, got it to Prater in the right corner. This zone making Perry Central be very patient offensively. As Prater, left baseline, into the lane it goes to Hacker. Had it knocked away. Fugit tips it to Collins, and Collins into the front court. Top of the key, angles off to the right. Gets it to Fugit. He'll pull the trigger. 3-ball, good.
Fugit knocks it down from deep. Tied at 5.
Perry Central the basketball. As a 3 by Sumner left side doesn't go, and Breathitt County clears the rebound. Burton to Collins. He'll get it in the front court, left of the circles. Hands to McGinnis. He'll drive into the lane and had it blocked, but a foul from behind against the Commodores. And McGinnis will toe the line for a couple of free throws as the foul went against Miller, his second, team third.
As a team, Breathitt County shoots free throws at 66%. Collins averaging 18.8 points a game. The junior worst number. No, McGinnis.
Yep.
He averages 13 points a game.
First free throw good. Has one to go.
McGinnis shoots free throws at 67%.
Breathitt County a 6-5 lead at the moment. 4:14 remaining in the first. Second free throw good by McGinnis. 7-5, Bobcats lead it as Hacker with it for the Commodores. He'll walk it up, get in the front court to Robinson, left of the circles. Robinson going to drive into the lane. Kick left side to Sumner, out top, back to Hacker. As Perry Central this time being a little more aggressive on their drives. Here's Prater in the lane. Had it blocked. Breathitt County comes out with it. Fugit circles around and gives it to Collins, who crosses the timeline. Now McGinnis, right side. Looking to drive into the lane. Gets there, puts it in.
McGinnis plays head down. He got to the rim. We got a 30-second timeout by Coach Hoskins.
Let's take it with them. Back in 30. Breathitt County leads at 9-5. This is WJSN Sports.
At Hazard Community and Technical College, we're working to increase affordability and access. Right now is the perfect time to come to school. Get in, get out, get employed, and do it debt-free. No matter your circumstance, we'll support you and make your dreams a reality. Your success is our success, and we will never underestimate you. Give us a call today at 606-436-HCTC.
.342 to play, quarter number 1, as Breathitt County with a 9-5 lead over Perry Central at the moment.
Bobcats playing well early.
Commodores with the basketball coming out of the timeout. Hacker with it. Across the timeline straightway. Got it to Prater. Deep wing right side. Out top, Robinson takes the quick 3. Comes off, no good. Rebound tipped out. Collins picks it up for the Bobcats. Fast break the other way. McGinnis got fouled by Robinson of Perry Central, his first, team fourth.
Good bounce pass by Collins, and McGinnis did a good job running the floor.
Absolutely. So McGinnis at the line for two more for Breathitt County. 3:24 to play here in the first quarter. First free throw comes off.
We have one more. Breathitt County playing well early on.
Second free throw on its way by McGinnis. This one's good. 10-5, Bobcats lead it. Perry Central the basketball as Combs. Breathitt County comes out almost like a run and jump trap mode here.
Okay, my hair going over and back on that one.
It was close. Robinson left of the circles, gets it right side to Combs. He'll drive into the lane. Prater blocked by Puget. Second foul on Puget, however, third against the Bobcats, as Prater will toe the line for two more free throws for Perry Central.
Austin Neese getting ready to check in Caleb Neese, number 15, the freshman.
Another ball handler for the Bobcats.
Yes, he is.
So Prater at the line for two. First free throw good.
As Puget will take a seat, and Neese enters the game, scores 10-6. Breathitt County as Letcher Central enters the building.
Second free throw on its way, good again. 10-7. Breathitt County's lead is 3 as Breathitt County inbounds it. They got it to McGinnis. Now to Burton. It went to Neese in the backcourt. Here's McGinnis with it once again. Got to get it across the timeline ahead of the 10-second count. They do so. It's to Collins in the left corner. Perry Central comes the trap, and he gets it to McGinnis left of the circles, back to Collins. He'll angle out to the wing, left side. Pulls the trigger, three ball in the air, rattles out, and the rebound to Robinson for Perry Central. Commodores looking to run into the front court to get it to Sumner in the right corner. Underneath Hacker. He got fouled, I thought, but no call. 10-9, Breathitt County's lead is 1. McGinnis trying to get it to Burton, up ahead Combs, and he'll make the layup.
Man, that was good job by Combs with the finish.
It bounced around before it decided to go in.
He made it, thank goodness he made it.
Breathitt County leads it by 3 as Perry Central driving on the other end. That's Prater, got fouled by Burton of Breathitt County. That's a second on Burton.
Here comes Canton. He's going in. Bobcats in foul trouble.
We got 14 fouls each way. So Canton in for Burton. Perry Central inbound on their own baseline. Right of the basket. It'll be Robinson to trigger the pass. 2:14 to play in the first quarter. 12-9 Breathitt County. Robinson looking. Floats it out top to Hacker. Thought he might take the three. He doesn't. He drives, gets to the right block, puts it off the glass, left it short. Rebound to McGinnis for Breathitt County. Up ahead to Collins into the front court quickly. Back to McGinnis straight way. He'll drive the lane. Floater. No good, but an offensive foul on McGinnis. His first, team fifth.
Stops the clock at 2:01. 12-9. We'll thank William Sizemore right there for tuning in. Thank you, William, and everybody else for tuning in to WJSN 97.3. You take on Mountain Sports. First round, 14th region action. 12-9, Perry Central.
Commodores with the basketball as they work at the Robinson on the right wing. Now Prater in that right corner. Hacker. He's right of the circles. Puts his dribbles down. One dribble now to Sumner, left of the key in the left corner. Robinson. Perry Central again looking for a hole to attack this zone defense from Breathitt County. There's Sumner. Got to the baseline, left side, out top to Hacker. Now to Combs, right wing. Hacker with it again. Gets inside the free throw line, pulls up, jumper doesn't go. Rebound to McGinnis for Breathitt County. Bobcats into the front court. McGinnis drives, kicks left side to Collins. Pounding his dribble. Here comes a screen from Combs. Gets it back to Combs into the lane to Neese. Now McGinnis. 1:14 and counting first quarter. Breathitt County leads it by 3, 12-9. McGinnis got it to Combs. Baseline jumper right side. Comes off. Rebound tied up. Arrow to Breathitt County.
Good job by Neese to get in there and tie that basketball up.
And I'll say good job by the official to quickly get in there. Help both players up off the floor so nothing happened.
Yeah, it was very intense basketball game early on.
1:05 to play, quarter number 1. Inbounds pass for Breathitt County. Went to Combs, left corner. Gives it to Cayetan. He goes across the lane. Now gives to McGinnis out near the timeline, right of the circles. Under a minute here in the first quarter. McGinnis puts his dribbles down, gives to Collins, deep wing left side, angles right, then goes back to his left. Got away from the defender to McGinnis, left side, three. No. Rebound to Neese for Breathitt County.
Good job, Neese.
To Collins, fakes the three. Got cut off on the drive, and then double teamed, able to get it to McGinnis. Deep wing, left side. McGinnis backing out near the timeline. Breathitt County resets. Could they hold for the final shot of the quarter here with 27 seconds and counting? 12-9. Breathitt County leads it.
20 seconds to play here in the first quarter.
McGinnis angles off right of the key. 13 seconds and counting. Gets to the elbow. Leaves it to Canton, who puts it in.
Good bounce pass. Good finish by Canton. 14-9. 5 seconds.
Robinson with it to Hacker at the buzzer. A heave, no good. After one, Breathitt County leads it 14-9. We'll be back in 1 minute for quarter number 2. This is WJSN Sports.
Do you have someone you'd like to send flowers to? People love to receive flowers. Call Jackson Flowers, 666-4409. Jackson Flowers, 666-4409. Located on South Main in Jackson, which is right down from Wendy's, a few spots there. They have a lot of things inside to look at for gifts also, and they will give you beautiful flowers to send out at competitive prices. And they have a wonderful staff in there, so it's good to have people like this around when you need flowers or some other things. Jackson Flowers, 666-4409. You'll be glad you did.
Breathitt County leads Perry Central 14-9 after quarter number 1. We go to the second. It'll be Perry Central basketball to start the second quarter. And James, love the atmosphere, but it's kind of hard to hear myself talk and hear each other talk back and forth.
Yeah, the place is full of red, blue, and black. Everybody's colors of the teams playing tonight, red, blue, and black. Just getting underway. Breathitt County played a very good first quarter.
As Combs drives baseline for Perry Central, stepped on the baseline and threw it out of bounds. Or stepped on the baseline out of bounds, sorry.
Yes.
Breathitt County gets the basketball, 7:47 here in quarter number 2. Inbounds pass to McGinnis, working against his press. Got it to Neese. Neese changes directions, comes near side. Almost traveled with it, got it up ahead McGinnis. Now Collins, left corner, quick three, comes out. Rebound tipped up, and Perry Central had it. Neese takes it away to Collins, straightaway three, good!
17-9. Breathitt County just quicker to the basketball than Perry Central.
17-9, Breathitt County leads as Robinson into the front court to get it to Sumner, left side. He'll angle out top, back to Robinson, into the right corner counts. Now Robinson on the right wing, Sumner left of the key. Puts one dribble down, picks it up to Robinson out top, fakes the three, gets to the free throw line, pulls up, two-point jumper, doesn't go. Cayetan pulls it away for the Bobcats. Gives to Collins, quickly across the timeline, left side pulls up, quick, long three, good!
Full timeout by Coach Hoskins.
Breathitt County has opened up a 11-point lead, and we will take the full timeout with them. Back in 1, this is WJSN Sports.
Everybody, this is John Bunn. I want you all to know that the Opportunity Store next to the post office in Jackson on Highway 15 has never had so many neat things to buy for low prices. A lot of them are new. The selection's never been greater. Clothes, shoes, whatnots, dishes, furniture. I mean, all types of things I can't begin to tell you. The hours are Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Saturday, 9 to 4. That's the Opportunity Store next to the post office. I promise you, stop in. You'll say John was right. Thank you for listening. Don't forget, God is good all the time.
Breathitt County leads Perry Central 20-9 as play resumes. 6:48 remaining here in the first half. Perry Central with the basketball coming out of the timeout.
I tell you, Perry Central looks shell-shocked.
They do.
They're slow to the basketball, too. Breathitt County much quicker to the basketball than Prairie Central.
Sumner with it, left of the key, gets it right side to Combs. He'll put his dribbles down. Angles, gets into the lane with the floater, doesn't go. Got his own rebound, though. Breathitt County doubles teams. Ball tied up on the floor, and jump ball arrow to Breathitt County.
6:28 to play in the first half.
Both teams hustling on that one.
They sure are.
They're going to have to dry some moisture up there.
Yeah,
on the floor.
Bobcats quicker to the offensive rebounds, quicker to the 50-50 balls. They're just outplaying Prairie Central.
Prairie Central had the big win over, and really, most people, when they thought if they thought this matchup could happen, it would be as Breathitt as the district champ, possibly, and Perry as the district runner-up. It went the other way. Perry district champs and Breathitt County district runners-up. As Breathitt County got in the front court, tried to get it in the left corner to Collins. It did get knocked out of bounds. Bobcats keep possession with 6:22 to play in the second quarter.
Box set out of bounds play by the Bobcats.
Inbounds pass with the McGinnis. Got it out top to Collins.
Turns
down the screen. Ball loose on the floor. Jump ball coming in a second. There it is.
Big Prairie Central basketball.
Again, good job by the officials to quickly dig in there, get the whistle, call the jump ball, don't let anything happen, and get the players separated.
Before something does happen.
Exactly. Those are the situations when it does.
11-point lead for the Bobcats. Just outplaying Prairie Central in every aspect of the game so far.
Commodores with the basketball as Robinson has it on the wing, right side. Pounding his dribble to the right corner, it goes to Sumner. He'll angle out top, gives it to Couch, top of the key, drives to the lane with a runner that's good.
Was a nice shot by Couch, the sophomore.
20-11, a 9-point advantage for Breathitt County. Bobcats working against this press, and McGinnis is fouled by Combs of Perry Central. That's his first team foul either way here in the second quarter.
This PCC press up to right now has not been effective at all.
The press isn't always designed to be effective early. It's designed to be effective late, right? Wear you down.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
That's the game plan, but we'll see.
Collins with it for Bobcats. Gets it to Combs on the wing. Left side. Puts his dribbles down. We'll get it to McGinnis. It's going to be to Canton, who hands to McGinnis out near the timeline. Still left of the circles. To Combs on the wing. Perry Central on a man-to-man defense here. Got to think they want to trap if they get an opportunity. As Canton with it now, hands it back to McGinnis. He'll back it out near the timeline. Angle into the left corner to Combs. Combs drives across the lane. Picks up his dribble. Shoots it off the glass and good.
Called the bank shot. CS is bank and trust. Bank shot.
Breathitt County extends their lead back to 11, 22-11.
Oh, too easy.
On the other end, Nick Prater found himself open in the lane and put it in, 22-13.
So they have extended this pressure now to a full court instead of three-court pressure.
And Robinson picks up his second foul for the Commodores. He comes out. Josh Miller in, as well as Hacker back in for the Commodores.
Scores 22-13. Breathitt County up with 4:56 to play.
McGinnis with the basketball for Breathitt County. Got in the front court, right side to Neese. Ball over his head, puts his dribbles down. And we've got a defensive foul running through a screen. It's on Miller. Josh Miller picks up his first team third. Man, McGinnis has taken a beating so far tonight.
Yeah, he's definitely sacrificing his body for the team.
He got ran over that time trying to set a screen. As Breathitt County inbounding Combs. The inbound on his own baseline, left of the basket, looking for somebody to get it into. Bounce pass, try to get it into the lane. Perry Central came up with it, and Breathitt County is going to be called for the foul. Collins his first on the Bobcats here in the second quarter.
Stops the clock at 4:43, 22-13.
Perry Central the basketball. Hacker will walk it up for the Commodores into the front court straight way. Gets it right side to Couch. Into the right corner, Prater. Here's Miller. Josh Miller had it taken away. Neese comes away with it for the Bobcats. Gives it up ahead to Combs. Across the timeline. Calls for McGinnis to come get it, and he does. Bounce pass right side to Cayeton, right of the key.
Man, he's fouled him.
Here's Combs with it, now left wing. They hand it off to Collins. He'll angle out top to Combs between the circles. Combs are going to get around Prater. Does so. Gets into the left corner. And we've got a whistle. Timeout, Breathitt County. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. Back in 30. This is WJSN Sports.
At your time of need, call Jason at Deaton Funeral Home, 606-666-2413, and let him help you. Jason and his staff are very caring and will do everything in their power to ease the burden of what you're going through. Deaton Funeral Home is located off of Quicksand Road at 15 Deaton Lane. Call Deaton Funeral Home and talk to them about any questions you may have in your time of need, 606-666-2413.
.405 to play here, quarter number two. Breathitt County leading Perry Central by 9, 22-13. As
it's all Breathitt County so far.
Yeah, Breathitt County outscored Perry Central 14-9 in the first quarter. Here 8-4 so far in quarter number two as we get to the halfway point of the second quarter. Breathitt County will inbound the basketball on the far sideline from us. Collins will trigger the inbounds pass. Gets it to McGinnis in the backcourt. He'll cross the timeline, and as I say that, he actually gets it up ahead to Combs in the front court. Turns, hands to Collins. Wanted to take the deep three. Couldn't do so. As Cayeton came out, gave him the screen. Now the pass goes to McGinnis. He'll look to drive. Gives to Combs right side. Combs on the perimeter. Hasn't put his dribble down yet. Now he does. He'll drive against Prater. Tried to leave it to Neese. Taken away by Perry Central. Hacker with it on the other end. Spin move. Shot, no good. Blocked by Collins. Cayeton rips the rebound away and gives it to McGinnis. Good defense.
Very good defense by the Bobcats without the foul. Defense without fouling.
McGinnis in the front court. He'll drive all the way under and got fouled by Couch. And once again, McGinnis on the floor.
Let's see if they give that foul too.
It'll be on Couch. His first team fourth.
A lot of body, I think, on that one. As McGinnis back to the free throw line.
So McGinnis at the line for two. First free throw on its way, good.
As Burton and Fugit back into the game, with 20.
Combs and Cayeton go out.
With 3:20 to play here in the first half.
McGinnis, one more free throw. 10-point advantage for the Bobcats at the moment. McGinnis trying to stretch that out to 11. Free throw on its way. Bounces off, and the rebound goes to Prater for the Commodores. As Hacker has it now for Perry Central. He'll walk it across, set up the offense as he's right of the circles. Breathitt County in the zone. Pass goes in the right corner to Prater. Out top, Couch. In the lane, Miller trying to get it to Combs left side. He throws it away.
I'll tell you what, that zone is designed to save the Bobcats from getting any more fouls.
Miller goes out, Sumner in for Perry Central.
10-point lead now for the Bobcats. 3:02 to play in the first half.
Inbounds pass went to Burton, to Collins, back to Burton. He'll work it across the timeline. Up ahead, Neese drives into the lane. And James, that time, I think Neese wanted to be unselfish. Should have just went ahead and shot the basketball.
You gotta shoot the basketball. You gotta shoot it. There's times to pass and times to shoot, and other times to shoot. 23-13. 2:45 to play in this one, 23-13. Bobcats all over Prairie Central. Breathitt County had 2-3 zone shot by Prater. Got it. He knocked it down. 23-16 now. Collins to the layup, no good. Rebound by Prairie Central. Prairie Central getting ready to make a run here. Oh, what a pass. Foul, no call.
Who hit that three a minute ago, James?
That was Prater on the three-point basket.
As Perry Central misses.
It's Combs.
Shot inside, Combs the rebound, can't get it to go. And now it goes out of bounds. Perry Central keeps it.
PCC missed two layups right there underneath the goal. Bobcats trying to get the rebound, couldn't do it. PCC's basketball, 2:12 to play in this one. First half, that is.
Couch inbounding for the Commodores. Got it out to Hacker out top. Back to Couch, open in the lane, puts it in.
5-0 run by Prairie Central, 23-18, 5-point lead for the Bobcats. 2:05 to play in the second quarter.
Collins with it for Breathitt County. Gets to the free throw line, pump fakes, jumper good.
We got the Bobcats and they got the Prairie Central in the air. The player blew by him.
So that breaks the streak of a 5-0 run for the Commodores. It's 25-18, 7-point advantage for Breathitt County. Sumner, right corner, three in the air. Comes off, rebound to Combs in the lane. He'll put it up, good, and a foul against Breathitt County.
Combs and the Prairie Central Commodores starting to own the offensive glass now. That's the last three possessions, 3 offensive rebounds. 25 to 20, 97 seconds. Prairie Central on this run right now.
Combs back in for the Bobcats, comes in for Neese. James, one thing you kind of got to watch for Combs for Prairie Central as he knocks down the free throw. Every time he gets the basketball, he's shuffling his feet.
Yeah.
Burton gets trapped in the backcourt, gives to McGinnis. Here comes Moore.
Got a foul.
And Prairie Central called for the foul. That foul goes against Couch. That's his second, team fifth, so free throws coming up for Breathitt County.
4-point lead by Breathitt County. 90 seconds, McGinnis, the free throw line.
How many free throws has McGinnis shot so far? He's 4 of 6. Make it 4 of 7 here in the first half.
Free throws and layups, you gotta make them.
Prairie Central's missing layups. Breathitt County's missed some free throws.
Yeah. Prairie Central missed a ton of layups.
Free throw from McGinnis on its way. Second one's good. 26-21. Breathitt County leads it by 5. A minute 27 remaining in the first half as Hacker has it for the Commodores. Into the front court, straight way. Got it to Couch, back to Hacker. Right of the key. Into the right corner, it goes to Prater. Here's Couch to the right block. Tough shot, didn't go. Burton going to be called for a hand check on the shot.
Yeah.
And that's all it was.
It's a hand on
hand check. Yeah, you can't guide the defender.
Well, they have hand checked the Bobcats all night long.
That's his third. Would imagine he's coming out in a minute. It will be Cayetan coming in for him.
Couch averages 3 points a game.
He's got 4 so far and at the line for a couple here. First free throw on its way. Good. Banked it in.
Simpson's banking trust bank shot.
Not sure if he meant to bank it in, but it works.
He shoots free throws at 71%.
He probably meant to do that then.
Citizens Bank and Trust bank shot.
Citizens Bank and Trust, the title sponsor for our YouTube live channel. As second free throw no good, and the rebound goes to Combs for Breathitt County. Gave it to McGinnis. Now Collins into the front court. Fugit left side three. No. Rebound to Combs for Perry Central.
4-point lead, Breathitt County. 1 minute to play in the second quarter.
Hacker with it, right side. He'll back it out near the timeline, right of the circles. Perry Central withstood so far the flurry from Breathitt County. See if Breathitt County can withstand the flurry from Perry Central. Sumner has it between the circles to Prater in the lane, trying to dump it down to Hacker. Got it to him. Get it right side. Couch out top. Sumner three, no. Rebound tipped around. Hacker picks it up to Combs. Off the glass and good.
2-point lead for Breathitt County, 26-24.
McGinnis in the backcourt gets it to Collins. He'll dribble between the double team.
He got fouled.
Fouled and then over and back too, but they didn't call either one of them.
My goodness.
Hacker out near the timeline.
PCC a chance to tie or take the lead here with 12 seconds to play.
Hacker gets a screen from Prater, pulls up, left elbow jumper, no.
Man, a break.
Rebound to Fugit. He got pushed by Prater, his first, but we go to the other end of the floor for a couple of free throws as Perry Central already passed the 5-foul mark. They put 6 on the scoreboard and then they changed it back to 5. Used to they count all the way up to 10, but now they stop it at 5.
Fugit.
First free throw on its way, good.
Averages 8 points a game. A freshman.
3-point lead for Breathitt County.
His free throws at 67%.
Second one up and in and out. Rebound to Prater for the Commodores. 3, 2, up ahead.
Man.
Hacker at the buzzer, good.
That's 4 count.
27-26 at the half. Breathitt County leads it. Let's take a 2-minute break. Back in 2 minutes. This is WJSN Sports.
Showtime is the place to eat. Pizzas, appetizers, sandwiches, french fries, great desserts, meals like chicken strips, baked spaghetti, and over 100 items on their menu. Open Monday through Friday. Also, while you're in Showtime, check out Jaden Cates Coffee Shop. In addition to coffee, drinks, they have donuts, gourmet sodas, boba lemonades, and so much more. For lunch, they offer loaded taters, tacos, nachos, rice bowls, and quesadillas. Stop by Showtime and tell them God is good. Showtime is the place to eat. Pizzas, appetizers, sandwiches, french fries, great desserts.
Tireworks in Jackson is here for all of your auto maintenance needs. Need an oil change or need new economy brake pads installed? Tireworks can do that. Need your tires rotated or balanced? Tireworks can do that too. If your check engine light comes on, have a diagnostic scan done. You'll also find many brands of tires, such as Yokohama brand, for sale at Tireworks. Let Kenneth Napier and the boys keep you on the road. Tireworks, Highway 15 in Jackson, the big white building, 606-666-4927.
Near Jackson Electric. Go in that store, look around. You'll find all types of things to help decorate your own home. They have gift ideas, they have bath and body works, purses, Bibles, all types of unique gifts. They have beaded grass wreaths and designer bows, and they'll deliver if you need some flowers taken somewhere. Very low prices and quality things to look at. I'm talking about petals, flowers, and home. Phone 666-2018, 666-2018. Stop by, look around, or call and you'll get something delivered. And don't forget this, God is good all the time. Let me tell you about petals, flowers.
We're back at the Fairfield Woods Coliseum here on the campus of Breathitt County High School. At the half, Breathitt County leads Perry Central 27-26 as we get ready to roll first half highlights for Breathitt County on our YouTube channel. If you haven't checked out our YouTube channel, we ask you to do so. Go to YouTube, however you access it, through a smart device or website. Once you're there, go to the search bar, type in WJSN 97.3. Be the first result that comes up. Like the broadcast, subscribe to the channel while you're there. That way you get notification every time we go live. As we roll the first half highlights real quick. Quarter by quarter scoring, Perry Central 9 in the first, 17 in the second, giving them 26. Breathitt County had 14 in the first and 13 in quarter number 2, giving them 27 with the 27-26 score at the half. Scoring individually for Perry Central, they were led in the first half by Prater with 10 points. Combs had 7, Hacker 4, and Tegan Couch with 5. For the Bobcats, it was Peyton Collins leading them in scoring with 10 as well. Austin McGinnis had 7. Jaron Fugit, Aiden Combs 4 each, and then Danny Cayeton with a couple of points on his own. At the moment, Perry Central out rebounding Breathitt County 14-10. It's a 9-5, 9 defensive rebounds, 5 for Perry Central. Breathitt County 8 defensive rebounds, 2 offensive. So Perry Central a 5-2 advantage on the offensive glass.
Yeah.
And that could play a factor in the second half. We'll see how that goes. Turnovers so far, Perry Central 9 turnovers in the first half. Breathitt County with 7. Bobcats are shooting 50% from the field, 3 of 8 beyond the arc. Perry Central 43.5% from the field, 1 of 6 shooting threes. And then free throws, Perry Central 5 of 8, Breathitt County 6 of 10.
I think for the first 14 minutes, the Bobcats absolutely outplayed Perry Central. Last 2 minutes, maybe the last 3 minutes, they had a 5-0 run by Perry Central. The basket got the buzzer. The offensive glass work in the second quarter, like you said, may play a big difference in this game. But I think for 14 minutes, the Bobcats outplayed, out-hustled, outworked Perry Central, but it's still just a 1-point game. The Bobcats with the lead 27-26. The next game is going to be Letcher Central from the 53rd, taking on Powell County from the 56 around 7:45. Bobcats played real well. Hopefully, they can stay out of foul trouble. We got a couple Bobcats in foul trouble. Fugit and Burton with 2 apiece. That'd be a key factor to keep the Bobcats, their players on the floor. But the Bobcats have to keep up the pressure and get by this full court 2-2-1 full court press. Over time, the coaches say the full court pressure will wear out the opposing team. We'll see if that's the case tonight. But the Bobcats played real well. Prairie Central beat this team by 29 3 weeks ago, but it's a different Bobcat team.
So assist to turnover ratio for Prairie Central. They've got 6 assists to 9 turnovers. For Breathitt County, 3 assists to 7 turnovers. And of the 7 turnovers for the Bobcats, Prairie Central had 3 steals. For the 9 turnovers for the Commodores, Breathitt County had 4 steals. So some things to watch is the offensive rebounds, second chance points for Prairie Central. And I don't have it on this box score here. Was hoping to have my stat screen up, but I don't. Appreciate Jackson Hamilton, Rick Hensley helping out with the stats here in the first game. The rest of the night I'll be over there helping them, but here in this one we got a 27-26 lead for Breathitt County. And James, it was Breathitt County hitting all those threes there in the first half. I say all those threes. They go 3 of 8. Beyond the arc, that's 37.5%. If you can shoot that for the game, that's a good percentage.
That's as good as you're going to do at any level.
Prairie Central, only 1 of 6. You got to anticipate they're going to hit a few more in the second half.
Yeah, I think so. Prairie Central played really sluggish in the first half. Give credit to the Bobcat defense, keeping Prairie Central out of kilts.
Foul trouble in the first half. Prairie Central had 3 players with 2 fouls. Landon Miller, Tyler Robinson, and Tegan Couts. Breathitt County had Jaron Fugit with 2 fouls and Jagger Burton with 3. So some foul trouble each way through the first 2 quarters. But as it stands, Breathitt County a 27-26 lead over the Commodores of Prairie Central. And we are about 5 away from the start of quarter number 3. Let's send it back to the station for a 4-minute break. Be back in 4 minutes for the second half. This is WJSN Sports.
Stop by and get fitted for a tuxedo today. And good luck to our schools and their athletes as they compete in 14th Regional Basketball from all of us at Rose Brothers.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
It's regional tournament time, and at Rose Brothers, we're always happy to support these events that make high school a special occasion for our students. Another of these events is the prom, and it's not too soon to plan for a tuxedo rental. We offer rentals right here at home with no need for long trips out of town, twice, and available in all the styles with all the accessories to suit everyone. Stop by and get fitted for a tuxedo today. And good luck to our schools and their athletes as they compete in 14th Regional Basketball from all of us at Rose Brothers.
Jiffy Mart is located on Highway 15 South in Jackson. Not only do they have fuel for your cars, but they also have kerosene for your heaters. Plus, they have a full line of groceries. There's a fresh cooked deli and a great meat department. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. till 10 p.m. You'll love this place. That's Jiffy Mart. Check them out.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Everyone is going to leave this world. Don't leave your loved ones with the burden of your final expenses. At Breathitt Funeral Home, we offer low monthly payment plans for prearranged funerals and cremations that lock in the price. We offer direct cremation for only $13.95 and full-service funerals, including the vault, for only $5,400. Allow our family to serve your family and receive the personalized, dignified, professional care that you and your loved ones deserve. Breathitt Funeral Home, premium service at an affordable price, when only the best will do.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including four-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
Hutch Automotive on Highway 15 South in Jackson has parts for all cars, trucks, and ATVs. If they don't have it in stock, they can get it for you the very next day. And you'll find shelves full of things like tire shine, wax, wipers, mirrors, and much, much more. Fast professional service, open 7 days a week. Hutch Automotive, the Big White Building, 666-7546.
At Hazard Community and Technical College, we're working to increase affordability and access. Right now is the perfect time to come to school. Get in, get out, get employed, and do it debt-free. No matter your circumstance, we'll support you and make your dreams a reality. Your success is our success, and we will never underestimate you. Give us a call today at 606-436-HCTC.
Breathitt County will have the basketball to start quarter number 3 as they wait the clock to finish ticking down. Looking to see who Breathitt County has out there. Looks like it's the starters. Caton will be out there with his 3 fouls. So it's McGinnis, Collins, Huguet, Holmes, and Burton for Perry Central. I want to say starters as well. So it's Hacker, Sumner, Combs, Prater, and Miller, Landon Miller.
Bobcats played real well for at least a quarter and a half, 14 minutes.
Perry Central kind of went on a run there from about the halfway point of quarter number 2 to finish out the third. As the Bobcats with the basketball here. Fugit has it between the circles out top, looking to drive. Got a screen from Burton. Slides over to the baseline, left side, picks up his dribble. Pass got tipped by Sumner out of bounds, back to the Bobcats.
Yeah, 10 seconds ticked off the clock. 1 point lead, Breathitt County.
Inbounds pass went to backcourt to McGinnis. He'll cross the timeline. Out top, bounce pass to Burton at the right elbow. Had it poked away, runs it down, hands to Collins. Collins deep wing, right side, angles left. Gets between the circles. Then goes right side. Perry Central started the double teaming. They backed off. They'll give it to McGinnis. McGinnis comes out as Sumner hedges. Collins, deep 3, right side, no. Rebound to Prater for Perry Central. Commodores looking to take the lead here to start the third. Got it to Hacker, now to Prater cutting through the lane. Work it out to Sumner on the left wing. Perry Central sets up their half-court offense here as Combs has it out top, and he gives to Hacker, who angles straight way.
7 minutes to play here in the third quarter.
Hacker still out near the timeline, out top, pounding his dribble. Breathitt County bumping the cutter. Burton picks up his fourth.
Yeah, it's a big one as Neese just ready to check back in for Burton.
You know, and here's the thing. You can bump a cutter, but that time Burton actually stuck his shoulder out to bump the cutter.
Yeah,
sometimes you just kind of got to slide over and don't make it real super obvious.
Yeah.
As Perry Central inbounding on their own baseline, left of the basket. Miller gets it in to Hacker on the wing. Left side out top, Combs, straightaway 3. Good.
Perry Central with the lead.
29-27, Commodores lead Bobcats by 2. As Breathitt County gets in the front court, Collins left side, his 3 comes off. Rebound tipped around, and Sumner comes up with it up ahead to Prater. Had it knocked away. Breathitt County picks it up. Collins into the front court, drives the lane, Euro step off the glass, left it short. Combs with the rebound for Perry Central. Got it up ahead to Miller, to Prater. Thought about the 3, one dribble, now picks it up, and he gives it to Miller. Right of the circles to Hacker on the right wing. He'll angle out top and give to Sumner. Now Combs, left side.
6:05 to play here in the third.
Right corner, Miller's three, short. Rebound to Hacker for Perry Central. And got it to Combs, his three, no. As McGinnis pulls it down for Breathitt County. He got fouled by Perry Central. Hacker called for his second. The official that time probably would have let it go had McGinnis not wound up on the floor because of the contact. Had he been able to keep his balance, probably no foul.
But McGinnis kept his dribble.
He did keep his dribble.
How about that?
Good job
now?
on that.
Yeah, good bouncing act.
Inbounds pass goes to Neese in the middle of the floor. Perry Central coming at him with the trap. Over to McGinnis. McGinnis angles left side, floats it up ahead to Fugit underneath Combs. Puts it off the glass and good.
Nice catch by Combs. A better finish. We're tied at,
yep, go ahead.
29.
Getting ready to say that as Perry Central with the basketball to get it over to Hacker. He'll cross the timeline just right of the circles at 5.5 to play third quarter. It was the third quarter that was the big quarter for Perry Central in the first matchup. They really stretched it out from the halfway point of the third and going into the fourth as Prater got it underneath to Miller. Missed the shot, though. Got his own rebound and put it in.
That was a nice pocket pass by Perry Central.
That was a nice pass to himself off the glass, too. As Collins into the front court to Fugit. Trying to get it to Combs underneath. Did so. Now to Neese. Pump fakes. Shot blocked by Prater, and Prater comes out with it. The other way. He'll drive and had fouled by Collins.
A lot of contact on both ends of the floor.
So Prater will toe the line for a couple of free throws. Collins picks up his second, team first. Team second, as Burton got called for one a minute ago.
Prater, number 24, a sophomore. He'll be one of the top players in the region next year.
He's at the line for two. He's got 10 so far tonight. First free throw on its way. Give him 11.
As Catton and Neese checks out, the senior. Both teams have two seniors on each roster.
Prater, one more free throw, 32-29 Commodores at the moment. Second free throw on its way. This one's short, and the rebound goes to McGinnis for Breathitt County. We'll get in the front court, left side. There's a screen from Catton. Into the lane. To Combs, left corner. Now Collins. Crossover dribble, gets top of the key. Backs it out near the timeline straight way to McGinnis. McGinnis angles out top, sets up the offense once again for Breathitt County. Prater out on him. As McGinnis angles off left side. Keeps his dribble. Prater got a finger on the basketball, but McGinnis was able to pick it back up. There's a screen. McGinnis left of the lane, spin move to Combs, free throw line jumper, good.
Combs playing a great game for Breathitt County.
He's got two straight baskets for Breathitt County. The Bobcats come away with the steal. McGinnis into the front court, right side, drive, spin move in the lane, off the glass. It comes off the front of the rim, though, and Sumner pulls it away for Perry Central. Up ahead to Combs. Now Hacker, straight way, drives to Sumner, right side three. No. Rebound tipped out, and Catton picks it up for Breathitt County. He'll hand it to Collins. Over to Combs. Back to Collins. Angles into the right corner to Combs on the wing. Right side. He'll put his dribble down. Now to McGinnis. Breathitt County sets their offense up with 3.5 to play in the third. Perry Central leading 32-31. McGinnis drives. Gives it to Fugit on the left wing. He'll get to the right elbow. To the baseline. Puts a tough shot up. No. Weak side rebound to Prater for Perry Central. Up ahead, Hacker running the fast break. Spin move to Prater. Long two. Right side, no. Combs the rebound. He'll put it up. Had it blocked. Got his own rebound back. Knocked away. Ball loose. Combs picks it up. Puts it in, and a foul on Breathitt County.
Man, second and third and fourth effort by Combs. I tell you what, second, third, and fourth effort.
Foul against Fugit, his third, team third.
We got a timeout by Coach
30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. Back in 30. This is WJSN Sports.
Hi, everybody. This is John Bunn. I want you all to know that the Opportunity Store next to the post office in Jackson on Highway 15 has never had so many neat things to buy for low prices. A lot of them are new. The selection's never been greater. Clothes, shoes, whatnot, dishes, furniture. I mean, all types of things I can't begin to tell you. The hours are Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4. That's the Opportunity Store next to the post office. I promise you, stop in. You'll say John was right. Thank you for listening. Don't forget.
Breathitt County trails by 3 with 3:02 to play here in the third as Combs at the line for an and one opportunity for Perry Central to extend the lead to 4.
98% free throw shooter.
On its way, good. Thought you jinxed him for a moment there, James.
His offensive rebounding has been the difference in this game.
Inbounds pass to Combs for Breathitt County up ahead. Fugit, now McGinnis. Dangerous pass, but McGinnis able to get it. Into the front court goes to Collins, left side 3, no. Rebound to Hacker for Perry Central. Breathitt County going cold beyond the arc at the moment here in the second half. As Hacker just inside the timeline for the Commodores, pounding his dribble. 2:40 and counting here in the third. 35-31, Perry Central leading by 4 as Hacker angles off to the right. Gets in the right corner to Miller. Drives baseline, pulls up, too good.
Yeah, this is a big third quarter for Perry Central. 6-point lead now.
Combs into the front court, got it to Fugit, 3, got blocked by Prater. Cayetan the rebound, puts it up, no. Rebound loose on the floor, Combs with it for Breathitt County. Over to Fugit. He's getting hounded, hacked, and Hacker knocks it out of bounds to Breathitt County.
Yeah, a lot of contact there.
Yeah, Perry Central wanting the ball out of bounds off Breathitt. Breathitt County wanting the foul on Perry Central.
Good hustle by the Bobcats. They're down 6, 2:11 to play in the third.
37-31. Yep.
Got some moisture on the floor.
We'll have to clean that up.
Bobcats playing very hard.
Yes.
2:11 to play in the third. 37-31. PCC a big third quarter.
Yeah, so far they've outscored Breathitt County 11-4 here in the third. As McGinnis with it for the Bobcats into the front court straightway. Bounce pass goes to Cayetan left of the key. Looking for Collins. Couldn't get it to him. He'll hand it off out top to McGinnis. He'll get it to Collins. Left of the circles. Collins working against Hacker. There's a screen from Cayetan. Gives it to Cayetan on left elbow. McGinnis on the baseline. Bobbled it. Picks it up and backs it out to the left wing.
Good decision.
Underneath pass goes to Combs who puts it in.
Combs having a big game for Breathitt County.
He's got 6, all 6 for Breathitt County here in this third quarter. 37-33, Bobcats trying to stay close. Combs, right of the surface, floats it left side to Hacker. He'll put his dribble down, look over to Coach Hoskins, get his directions. And James, these two teams have swapped regional titles over the last 4 seasons.
They have.
And have played each other each year. Here's Hacker putting a shot off the glass and good, and a foul against Cayetan of Breathitt County.
Hacker drove to the basket. Nobody cut him off in time.
4th team foul on Breathitt County. 1:18 to play in the third. 39-33 Commodores. Hacker at the line for an and one opportunity here to extend this to a 7-point advantage for Perry Central, and the free throw rattles out. Breathitt County got a break on that one. McGinnis the rebound, going the other way into the front court. Top of the key, hands to Collins. Quick 3. Rattles out. Rebound to Combs. Got it to McGinnis. Now Fugit left side to Collins. He'll drive to the right block. Off the glass, no, but a foul against Perry Central.
Collins will go to the free throw line.
That went against Hacker. That's his third. Team second here in the third quarter against Perry Central. And Collins to the line for 2 for Breathitt County with 1:02 to play in this third quarter.
They're going to cut into this lead with the clock stopped. Down by 6. Collins averages 18.8 points a game.
First free throw, no good.
The junior.
Robinson in for Perry Central as Hacker goes out. Hacker those 3 fouls.
Peyton Collins shoots free throws at 79.2%.
Collins, one more free throw, puts it in the air. Good. First point in the third quarter for Breathitt County by somebody other than Combs. Perry Central the basketball as we tick under a minute to play in this third. 39-34, Commodores lead Breathitt County at the moment. As Miller got in the front court, gives to Robinson left side. Puts the ball over his head, floats it right side to Miller. Commodores appearing like they could
hold the ball
for the final shot. Breathitt County in a diamond and 1.
There's face guard and Combs.
May even be a triangle and 2 now that I look at it. It is a triangle and 2. It's Cayetan on Prater and Combs on Combs.
28 seconds to play here in the third quarter. They're going to hold it for 1.
Hey, and a quick tidbit. Cameron Turner, did he not play for Hoskins?
Johnny Hoskins, yeah.
He sure did.
Went to the state tournament, too.
Yep. Miller with it for Perry Central. Right of the circles. Fugit comes out on him. Looking to drive now. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5. Robinson, left side 3. Good. A heave at the buzzer. No good. After 3, it's 42-34 Perry Central. We will be back in 1 minute, back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Do you have someone you'd like to send flowers to? People love to receive flowers. Call Jackson Flowers, 666-4409. Jackson Flowers, 666-4409. Located on South Main in Jackson, which is right down from Wendy's, a few spots there. They have a lot of things inside to look at for gifts also, and they will give you beautiful flowers to send out at competitive prices. And they have a wonderful staff in there, so it's good to have people like this around when you need flowers or some other things. Jackson Flowers, 666-4409. You'll be glad you did.
Perry Central, the basketball to start the fourth after that big bucket. They had a big third quarter, 16-7 advantage for the Commodores into third as Miller with it for Perry Central to start the fourth. Gets it to Robinson, left of the key, drives to the free throw line, back to Miller. Right side Sumner, 3 out of the corner, no. And McGinnis with the rebound for Breathitt County. Bobcats need a bucket here. As they throw it away, trying to get it up ahead to Collins, and it goes out of bounds off the official.
Yeah.
To Perry Central.
8-point lead for Perry Central, 7:42 to play in this one.
Miller out in the front court to Robinson on the wing, left side. Thought about pulling the trigger. Now he'll drive, gets it into the lane, left it, well, actually too hard off the backboard. And Breathitt County the rebound. McGinnis on the other end. I was going to say, might have traveled with it, but the foul going to be on Robinson. That's his third. First team foul against the Commodores here in the fourth. 7:25 to play. 42-34. Perry Central leading by 8 as McGinnis with it. For Breathitt County into the front court. Out top. Gets it left side to Collins. Drives to the block. Puts it off the glass and good.
Good job by Collins. Taking it to the rack.
Breathitt County within 6. 42-36. Need to get a couple of stops and some buckets for the Bobcats. As Perry Central with it. Miller has it left of the circles to Robinson right side. Now to Combs. Breathitt County switches on Combs, and he'll throw it away. I don't know if he thought the coach was a player, and that's about who it was going to.
Same with the red.
Because the official cut across about that time. So Commodores turn it over. Breathitt County with it, a chance to cut into this lead, which is 6 for Perry Central. As McGinnis in the front court out top. Bounce pass to Cayetan at the left elbow. Puts his dribble down, hands it off out top to Collins. Thought about the 3, slides left, pulls the trigger. 3 too hard. Rebound to McGinnis. He'll take another 3. Right side, good.
How about that? The rebound off the shot was missed. It hit the backboard and just bounced right into the hands of McGinnis.
It cut that lead in half. 42-39 Perry Central. Timeout, Commodores. It's a 30-second timeout. Breathitt County will take it with them, or will take it with them. Back in 30 seconds. This is WJSN Sports.
At your time of need, call Jason at Deaton Funeral Home, 606-666-2413, and let him help you. Jason and his staff are very caring and will do everything in their power to ease the burden of what you're going through. Deaton Funeral Home is located off of Quicksand Road at 15 Deaton Lane. Call Deaton Funeral Home and talk to them about any questions you may have in your time of need. 606-666-2413.
6:26 remaining here. Breathitt County trailing by 3, 42-39. Commodores with the basketball coming out of the timeout. As more people piling into the Fairfield Woods Coliseum for game number 2 of tonight. That's Letcher Central, Powell County. We are only broadcasting this game as we broadcast the Breathitt County games here in the regional tournament. Inbounds pass for Perry Central, goes in the backcourt to Hacker. Got it to Combs, now Miller, right side, drives. Kicks to Prater in the right corner, back to Miller as Collins
got him.
Trying to go after the basketball, and he gets called for the foul. His third hustle. Hustle foul that time, yeah.
Good effort by Collins. Miller brought the ball down low, and Collins did what you're supposed to, go after it.
Inbounds pass in the backcourt to Hacker for Perry Central. We'll get it across the timeline and give it to Miller. Now Combs, left side. Looking to drive. They get it to Prater, right corner. One dribble, back to Hacker. Now Sumner, left of the key. Under 6 here in this one as Perry Central will take the air out of the basketball as much as they can. Run as much clock as they've got the lead. They lead it by 3, 42-39. Miller drives in the lane, pulls up with a floater that's good.
Yeah, 10-footer.
44-39, 5-point advantage for the Commodores as inbounds pass went to Combs, back to McGinnis, up ahead to Combs. He'll cross the timeline left side, got it to Collins. Underneath Cayeton, shot blocked by Prater.
Wow.
What a play.
How about that?
And Hacker comes away with it for the Commodores. Cayeton looked like he was going to have a wide open layup, and Prater came from nowhere to block it. Prater on the other end with the plus.
The block and the dunk. Gets his crowd on her feet. 7-point lead, just like that.
Breathitt County into the front court. They beat the press. Got it to Collins, left side, quick 3. Good!
Payton floating as he shot that one, 4-point lead.
That's an answer there for Breathitt County.
5 minutes to play.
Bobcats staying within striking distance here as Commodores with it, and that lead, which is only 4, as Hacker in the lane for Perry Central. Got cut off, out top to Miller. Gets it to Prater, left side. He'll float it to Hacker, right of the key. In the right corner, Sumner, 3. Good.
He nails it.
Perry Central answers right back, 49-40.
They put the score wrong.
They put the 3 on Breathitt's side as Perry Central knocks the ball out of bounds on the other end of the floor. Breathitt is Hubert trying to fix the score, and he does.
He got her. 7-point lead now. 4:24 to play in this one.
Burton in the lineup for Breathitt County came in for Cayeton as Collins has it out top. Angles right side, leaves it in the right corner to Combs. Combs now to Fugit, who hands it to Collins. Slides left, 3. No good. Perry Central will knock the ball out of bounds off the rebound and back to Breathitt County.
Ricochet off that rim, man. That was 7-point lead now for the Commodores.
Yeah, if you're Breathitt County, you really don't have to have a 3. You just need a bucket of some sort. As Burton has it out top, gives it to McGinnis. Out near the timeline, now to Collins, right side. He angles left. Bounce pass to McGinnis on the wing. Left side, back to Collins out top. Long 3, straight way, no. Rebound tipped around, and Miller picks it up for Perry Central. Dangerous time right here for Breathitt County. Got to try to get a stop, and don't let the Commodores run too much time off the clock in the meantime.
They're going to run 30 seconds off the clock on their offensive possession here.
They do it quite often as Sumner has it right of the circles. Gets it to Prater left side. Miller, free throw line to Hacker. Almost threw it away, but Hacker runs it down. Picks up his dribble, though. Got it to Miller, back to Hacker on the wing. Sumner out top.
Easy
to Miller underneath, and he'll put it in.
Timeout by Coach Turner.
Breathitt County went for the steal, didn't get it. 9-point lead for the Commodores. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Back in 30, this is WJSN. Oh, it's a full timeout, I'm sorry. Back in 1 minute. Back in 1, this is WJSN Sports.
Let me tell you about Petals, Flowers, and Home. They're located on South Main Street near Jackson Electric. Go in that store, look around. You'll find all types of things to help decorate your own home. They have gift ideas. They have bath and body works, purses, Bibles, all types of unique gifts. They have beaded grass wreaths and designer bows, and they'll deliver if you need some flowers taken somewhere. very low prices and quality things to look at. I'm talking about petals, flowers, and home. Phone 666-2018, 666-2018. Stop by, look around, or call and you'll get something delivered. And don't forget this, God is good all the time.
Breathitt County trails Perry Central by 9, 51-42, 3:21 to play. James, I'll say this. It's a big turnaround from the first matchup between these two teams.
Night and day.
Breathitt County down single digits with 3:21 remaining.
The guy shot.
Burton looking for somebody to get it into. Got to get it in. Got it to Fugit and then gets fouled by Miller of Perry Central. That's his third, team second.
I'll tell you what, there's only two seniors on this Perry Central team. They're going to be a force next year like the Bobcats.
Yeah, just both teams return all but two players, like you said earlier. Inbounds pass to Collins in the backcourt. He'll run up the near sideline. Got double team. Tried to float it up ahead to McGinnis. Stolen by Miller. Against the press, probably not the pass you want to make.
You can't crisscross that court. You got to go.
Miller heads out near the timeline. He'll drive the lane and put it off the glass and good.
Big lead now for Perry Central. 11-point lead.
Collins into the backcourt to McGinnis. Up ahead across the timeline to Burton. He'll angle right side. Double team comes at him. He'll split it to McGinnis. Right corner Fugit. Three in the air. Good.
They needed that one. Big time shot.
53-45. 8-point advantage for Perry Central as
Bounce
Miller got it to Prater and he'll lay it in.
Easy too.
10-point advantage once again.
Collins wide open.
Right side three. No. Rebound to Hacker for the Commodores. Up ahead Prater. He's going to flush it.
That's his second dunk. 57-45.
Breathitt County on the other end. Combs, a jumper left of the lane that's short. Prater pulls it away.
Prater playing on both ends of the court. The dunk and got the rebound. 12-point lead now for Perry Central.
Hacker got it up ahead to Miller in the lane. Shot blocked by Burton. Burton with 4 fouls, being aggressive on defense, and he came away with the rebound. Got it over to McGinnis on the wing, left side. Underneath to Combs. Out top, Fugit. Right side three, good.
Back-to-back three-point baskets by Fugit. He's trying to keep the Bobcats in the game, trying his best.
57-48, 9-point advantage for Perry Central as Hacker has it out top, gets it to Combs, right of the circles, back to Hacker straight way. Now to Sumner.
They're going to hold her.
Commodores will run as much time as they can here. Miller, left side to Hacker in the corner, out top Sumner.
1:18 to play. Bobcats not fouling.
As pass tried to get it into Hacker. Burton gets his hand on it, knocks it out of bounds, and hits the camera guy on the far side. As we got a timeout on the floor, it's a full timeout. Let's take the timeout with them. We'll be back in 1 minute. Back in one. This is WJSN Sports.
Meals like chicken strips, baked spaghetti, and over 100 items on their menu. Open Monday through Friday. Also, while you're in showtime, check out Jaden Cates Coffee Shop. In addition to coffee, drinks, they have donuts, gourmet sodas, boba lemonades, and so much more. For lunch, they offer loaded taters, tacos, nachos, rice bowls, and quesadillas. Stop by Showtime and tell them God is good.
It's regional tournament time, and at Rose Brothers, we're always happy to support these events that make high school a special occasion for our students. Another of these events is the prom, and it's not too soon to plan for a tuxedo rental. We offer rentals right here at home with no need for long trips out of town, twice, and available in all the styles with all the accessories to suit everyone. Stop by and get fitted for a tuxedo today. And good luck to our schools and their athletes as they compete in 14th Regional Basketball from all of us at Rose Brothers.
1:11 to play. It's 57-48. Perry Central the lead. The Commodores will inbound on the far sideline when play resumes. And you mentioned it, James. Breathitt County not fouling on that possession by the Commodores. Let's see if they change their philosophy coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they got a foul now. Go for the steal first, of course, then foul.
As Perry Central got it to Hacker. There they foul him, and that's Burton with number 5.
Neese gets ready to check in.
Burton played well on the defensive end, didn't score any points tonight, but gave the Bobcats good minutes.
He sure did. Good rebounding, too.
Just a second team foul on Breathitt County.
68 seconds to play in this one.
As it'll be Hackard inbound for Perry Central on their own baseline left of the basket. They'll bounce it into Miller, who got fouled quickly by McGinnis. Second on McGinnis, third on Breathitt County with 1:07 on the clock.
And just one tick off that clock.
We've had a good ball game.
A very good ball game.
And I love the atmosphere, James. I wish we could have this in every game throughout the season. As inbounds pass went to Combs in the backcourt. He got fouled by Aiden Combs of Breathitt County. Just the fourth team foul on the Bobcats, however, with 1:05 on the clock here in the fourth.
57-48. Prairie Central up in the fourth quarter. 65 seconds.
Breathitt County trying to keep Combs from getting the inbounds pass as Sumner gets it, and he got fouled by Caleb Neese. Bobcats sent 3 players after Combs when he went long. I understand it, though.
I do, too.
So Sumner, who's not a bad free throw shooter in his own right.
Yeah, he shoots about 63%.
At the line for 2. First free throw good. 58-48. 10-point advantage for Perry Central. 1:04 remaining in this one as Commodores extend it to 11 after Sumner makes both free throws. 59-48 Perry Central. 2-2-1 full court press by the Perry Central as Breathitt County working against that here. McGinnis into the front court out top. Angles left, got a screen from Combs. Gives it to Combs in the lane. One dribble. He's got to do something with it. Got it to McGinnis. Angles out top, now gets left to the key. 3, good.
McGinnis. 2 3-point baskets in the fourth quarter. Played a good game.
8-point lead for Perry Central as Combs got the inbounds pass, and he got fouled quickly by Aiden Combs of Breathitt County. His second. Dalton Combs will total line for a couple of free throws with 37.4 remaining.
Combs has played a great game, especially off those offensive rebounds. The senior.
First free throw good.
We have one more. 60-51 Prairie Central.
Second free throw, it's good again. Breathitt County trails it by 9. It's going to be 10, 61-51 as McGinnis with it for the Bobcats into the front court. Angles off left side. Gets it to Combs, left of the lane. Jumper good.
Combs from the baseline.
61-53, Perry Central as Miller with it. He'll be fouled by Breathitt County. A couple of players there. And they gave it to Combs, his fourth.
Combs goes to the free throw line, shoots free throws at 88%. No, it's Miller, right?
Miller, yes.
Shoots about 83%, so pretty good too.
First free throw good.
He's a junior.
Got one more to go.
Averages right out 8.4 points a game.
Miller's second free throw rattles out. Combs with it for Breathitt County. Bobcats quickly the other way. Combs drives, hands it to Fugit. He'll get it into the lane. Reverse layup good. And a quick timeout by the Bobcats. As we'll take it with them. It's a 30-second timeout. Back in 30 seconds. This is WJSN Sports.
Tireworks in Jackson is here for all of your auto maintenance needs. Need an oil change or need new economy brake pads installed? Tireworks can do that. Need your tires rotated or balanced? Tireworks can do that too. If your check engine light comes on, have a diagnostic scan done. You'll also find many brands of tires, such as Yokohama brand, for sale at Tireworks. Let Kenneth Napier and the boys keep you on the road. Tireworks, Highway 15 in Jackson, the big white building, 606-666-4927.
62-55, Perry Central leads Breathitt County with 12.2 remaining. Breathitt County looking for some extremely quick points here.
Yeah, it has to, really quick, down by 7 points. stranger things have happened, but now it has to be a strange thing to happen. Prairie Central looks like they're going to advance.
And I'll say this, what an effort by the Bobcats here tonight.
They played about as good as you can play against a very, very good PCC team, especially the first half. Had Prairie Central reeling.
As they inbound to Combs in the backcourt, he gets fouled quickly by Collins. That's his 5th.
Combs nearly a 90% free throw shooter.
So Collins out, Cayetan to go in. Cayetan, one of the 2 seniors from Breathitt County. Him and McGinnis. As Dalton Combs, a senior for Perry Central.
11.2 seconds to play.
And James, for Dalton Combs, it's got to feel a relief for him to beat Breathitt County in the regional tournament.
Yeah.
He's been on the hazard team last few years that just could not get over the Breathitt County hump in the postseason. That's Combs knocked down the first free throw. Second one good as well. 64-55, Perry Central, 11.2 remaining as Breathitt County got it into Combs. He'll turn, give it to Neese, back to Combs. Aiden Combs into the front court to Cayetan. Left corner, drives in the lane. Shot was no good, but a foul on the floor anyway by Hacker of Perry Central. That's his 4th.
So
team 3rd.
Cayetan goes to the free throw line. No,
it was on the floor.
Yeah.
He wasn't shooting, they said. He tried to throw it up.
He tried to.
3.4. Breathitt County might get one shot off. As they got an inbound, it'll be McGinnis getting it. Left side, deep 3, no. And that'll do it. Let's real quick throw the highlights up on the YouTube channel and go down final stats. So quarter by quarter scoring. Perry Central 9 in the first, 17 in the second, 16 in the third, 22 in the fourth, giving them 64. Breathitt County 14 in the first, 13 in the second, 7 in the third, and 21 in the fourth. 55 total for the Bobcats. As we'll go down individual scoring first for Perry Central. I had them led tonight by Dalton Combs and Nick Prater. 17 points for each of the 2 players from Perry Central. The rest of the scoring this way. Landon Miller had 11, 3 players in double figure scoring for the Commodores. Tyler Robinson with 3. Jaden Hacker 6. Mason Sumner 5. For Breathitt County, they were led tonight by Peyton Collins with 16. Jared Puget had 12. Austin McGinnis 13. 3 players in double figure scoring. 4 players in double figure scoring for Breathitt County. You gonna take one down, let him take one, or you want him to take both? Hand me the.
As the Bobcats fall to 15 and 14, Prairie Central improved to 18 and 12. They got the winner of the next game, which is Letcher Central in Powell County in about 25 minutes.
As we'll hit some team stats real quick. Breathitt County 8 3-point baskets tonight. Perry Central 4. Commodores 14 of 19 from the free throw line. 74% as a team. That's good free throw percentage in my opinion. Breathitt County 7 of 12 from the charity stripe, and that's only 58% shooting free throws for the Bobcats. They missed 5 free throws. They lose by 9 though. Makes you feel better when you lose by more than you miss, right?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
So
Bobcats got just a great effort on this one.
Yeah, absolutely. And hats off to Perry Central. They will move on to play in semifinal number 1 on Saturday. They play at noon Saturday. We'll take on the winner of this next game, which is Powell County and Letcher County Central getting ready to play here at the Fair C. Old Woods Coliseum. As I want to thank everybody again for tuning in throughout the entire basketball season and football season, to this far the school year. Everybody that's listened on 97.3 and watched on our YouTube live channel, we want to thank everybody who's helped us produce those broadcasts. Also, the seniors playing their final games. Hey, we've enjoyed broadcasting the games, sending it live to everybody that we can. We wish them the best as they move forward in their endeavors. But we've got baseball and softball coming up here just in a little bit.
That's right. Yeah, the Bobcats, I tell you, Herculean effort. Had Prairie Central on their heels
100%.
for the first half. And
And again, congratulations to Cameron Turner, the KABC 14th Region Coach of the Year.
Well deserved, and of course the Bobcats, the 14th Region All-A champs.
Yep.
I tell you what, Steve, nobody probably this time last year or after last season I thought the Bobcats would have won 15 games. Nobody.
I agree, especially after Honeycutt left and became the head coach at Knott Central. But Breathitt County, a resilient bunch, a good young team coming back. They lose a couple of seniors. Again, we wish them the best. We hate to see them go. But nonetheless, a good, solid team coming back for Breathitt County, and look for good things from them in the future.
Yeah, only got 2 seniors leaving us, McGinnis and, of course, Danny Tanton. And hope those young men, like you said, the very, very best in their future endeavors.
Again, we're going to wrap this one up. I want to say thank you to everybody that's helped us do the broadcast. John Bunn, Kevin Davidson, Rick Hensley, Cadence Neese, Becky Neese, Brandon Griffith. They've all helped run the cameras or work at the station, something that they've done for us throughout the year. We appreciate all their help.
Yes.
Also, Morgan Terry running the board for us back at the station. John Couch on the camera tonight did a good job, as he always does. For my colleague to my right, James Turner, I'm Stephen Neese.